Today, we'll explore a significant chapter in our Christian history, the journey of the Holy Family to Egypt. Consider the immense courage demonstrated by baby Jesus, St. Mary, and St. Joseph as they fled King Herod in search of safety. This powerful narrative illustrates profound themes of faith and divine protection, reminding us that God cares for us even in our most challenging moments. In our lives, we encounter difficulties, but like the Holy Family, we can find hope and strength through our faith and the support of our community. Their story encourages us to trust that we're never alone, even in times of adversity.
When the wise men, Magi, deceived Herod, he became very angry.
Herod decided to kill all children under 2 years old.
An angel appeared to Joseph in a dream, telling him to take baby Jesus and send Mary to Egypt for safety.
The Holy Family went to Egypt, fulfilling the scripture, "Out of Egypt I called my son." Our church celebrates the sacred visit every year. On the 24th of Bashan, June 1st, honoring the blessings brought to Egypt. Egypt is the only country in the world that Jesus visited. Jesus blessed the land of Egypt, touching more than 25 locations during his stay. Let us begin our journey by visiting the Satyr, the Tyson, and Eve. What were blessed by the presence of Jesus.
In Informa, Sinai. The journey of the Holy Family began at Informa, Sinai, the first stop after entering Egypt into Sinai. As they stepped into the land of Egypt, the presence of the Holy Family brought light to the place, cleansing the area from idol worship. The people's faith grew stronger.
Then they visited Tel Basta, located near Zayazid. It is believed that the family rested here briefly. People received many blessings. It is said that Jesus caused water to flow from a dry well to provide for the family, and the presence caused the idols in the pagan temple to fall.
Story. It is believed that the Virgin Mary bathed Jesus in a spring here. What a blessing! The spring where the Virgin Mary bathed Jesus is believed to have healing properties and visited by people seeking blessings.
Saha, located in the Kafr al-Sheikh Governorate, is famous for the footprint of Jesus, a stone that bears the infant Jesus' footprint.
Wadi al-Natrun. Then the Holy Family visited a desert area located in the Western Desert. It's said that the Holy Family stayed there for a short period, and their presence led the flourishing of the area. It later became a center of Christian monasteries like El Sirian, Abu Ma'ar, and Embab Shoy monasteries. According to a tradition, when the Holy Family arrived in Egypt, the Virgin Mary performed a miracle. She told a farmer they met, "Sow these seeds, and tomorrow by the power of my beloved Son, they will become watermelons."
St. Mary blessed his watermelon seeds, and by the very next day, they had miraculously grown into watermelons.
Then the Holy Family went to Madureya and rested under a tree. Today, that tree is called St. Mary's Tree.
Babylon, Old Cairo. The Holy Family then visited one of the most important stops on the journey, where it is believed they stayed in a cave that is now part of the church of St. Sergius and Bacchus, Ebu Serga Church. The church and the cave are considered among the holy sites in Egypt, attracting many visitors to get blessings.
El Maadi. Then the Holy Family went to El Maadi, located next to the Nile River south of Cairo. It is said that the Holy Family crossed the Nile from this location to Upper Egypt. A Bible was discovered floating on the Nile near the church's banks. The Bible had opened to a specific verse, which was seen as a miraculous sign. The verse was from the book of Isaiah 19:25, which is, "Blessed be Egypt, my people." Now it's a popular destination for blessings.
Mount of the Birds, Jabal el-Tir, Samalot. In Upper Egypt, the Holy Family made their way up to Jabal el-Tir, known as the Mount of the Birds. It was there that a miraculous event occurred. Legend tells of a rock that nearly fell on them, but Jesus, with his divine power, held the rock back, protecting his family. Today, the Church of the Virgin Mary at Jebel al-Tar stands in memory of this miracle, a place where many seek blessings.
Deir el-Mahara, Asyut. It is believed that this site is a second Bethlehem because they stayed for a very long time, and it is one of the most significant shrines in Egypt. The cave where the family stayed has become a church within Deir el-Mahara. The altar of the church in the monastery is considered sacred and is set to fulfill the prophecy in Isaiah 19:19. In that day, there will be an altar to the Lord in the midst of the land of Egypt. According to a well-known story, Pope Theophilus, Pope of Alexandria, the 23rd Patriarch of the Coptic Orthodox Church, was preparing to consecrate the church, but the night before the ceremony, Saint Mary appeared to him in a vision and said, "My son has consecrated this church himself."
Samanud Mansera. According to Coptic traditions, the Holy Family, baby Jesus, Saint Mary, and Saint Joseph visited the city of Samanud during their escape to Egypt. It is said that they stayed there for a while and were warmly received by the people of the city. There is a church in Samanud known as the Church of the Virgin Mary, where it is believed that the Holy Family drank from a well located within the church. This has given the place a spiritual significance, and it's considered blessed by believers. The Monastery of the Virgin Mary at Mount Daroka in Asyut is one of the oldest monasteries in Egypt. It's located in a natural cave. It was believed to have been used as a refuge by the Holy Family. It is thought that the Holy Family stayed in this cave for some time before returning to Palestine. The monastery is regarded as a sacred site, attracting many pilgrims who seek blessing. An annual celebration is held at the monastery in August, where believers visit the site to pray for healing and receiving blessings. It's said that the blessing of the places visited by the Holy Family extend to provide protection, healing, and spiritual peace to those who visit with faith.
As we explore the Holy Family's visit to Egypt, we find that this journey serves as a powerful reminder of divine care and guidance. Their experience teaches us that even in the face of danger, we find hope and strength. As we navigate our own challenges, let us draw inspiration from their courage and seek support from God, knowing that we're never alone.